Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. Friday's what it is. Tonight we're gonna, it's gonna be. Usually from now on it'll be Spaghetti Friday. One of the easiest and most budget-friendly meals you can actually make because it consists of three things which are relatively cheap. The spaghetti, and just because healthiness is an option, I went for the whole wheat. The Hunt's spaghetti sauce, and instead of ground meat or ground beef, I went for the ground turkey. Not because it's any leaner, because it's not. It's still 93% lean, because it was about $1 cheaper. So this whole thing, if I can get 5 meals out of that, it'll be about $1 for a 2-cup serving. So off we go. Okay, one of the things I did do is I fixed the light. So I'm going to season this a little bit. I got to act really fast. Season this, start chopping it up a little bit. The water is boiling. Got a little bit of olive oil in there, and we'll go. Alright, one of the things I didn't realize, it was cooking really fast, is that when it turned on the water, I put it on high, but also put the back pan on high, so it was cooking the turkey really fast because it was on high. So I turned down medium, moved to this burner, and chopped it up a little bit more, and I'll work with it until it's fully brown. Then I'll add the sauce, and we'll cook the spaghetti for 20 minutes, or for about 10 to 11 minutes, and then we'll add them together. Alright, this is going pretty fast. Everything started boiling. This has pretty much gotten up, brown as I want it. So I'm adding this in. I'll mix it up. I'll add a little water to the can and do that. And I'll add the spaghetti. And we'll go from there. Okay. Sauce is ready to go. I added some water to the can and kind of got the last bits and pieces out of there. Plus it adds a little bit of moisture to allow it to cook down, and put the whole wheat pasta in there, and we're gonna set that for probably 11 minutes and let that go. I'll give it a stir real quick and put the lid on and let it go. Alright, I got a minute left. Well, I need to clean off the top of that oven. I've got to clean up this a little bit too. It kind of spilled over while I was cooking. So when the alarm goes off, I'll strain it in the sink. I've got colander repair it, put it back in the bowl here, and add the sauce, and then we'll divide it up. Once again, using the 2 cups Ziploc twist. Okay, it's done. Here's my turkey whole wheat noodle supper that hopefully lasts for 5 nights, because every Friday night I'm going to serve up another helping of this, and I hope to get at least 5 servings of this tonight, and then the other 4 Fridays that are in January. So we'll see. Alright, I've emptied the spaghetti. There's a little bit of sauce and a little bit of noodles left in there that I was actually cleaning up. Right. But I did get 5 out of there. So each one of these is like $1.16, for the cost. So I got all 5. So one of those 5 I'm going to use tonight, which is what I wanted to use it for, so I could be able to show you, because a lot of you are saying, well, that's not a lot of food. But one of these, empty that onto a plate, is quite a bit of food. But that, like I said, spaghetti should last me for, you know, one night for almost an entire month for $1.16 a meal. Alright, well, that was spaghetti. So, I hope it's a little bit healthier, though it's still budgetarily, or, you know, it's cheap. Now, some of my family expressed that, you know, they don't feel that it's healthy in what I'm doing. The jambalaya I made last night, the sausage was turkey sausage, and the rice was brown rice. And I know that traditionalists, you know, will say, hey, you can't use that for jambalaya, but, well, I have to take care of myself, so that's what that was. So, there are a few other things that probably aren't as healthy that will be coming up, so we'll have to go from there, especially the stuff I'm cooking tomorrow. So, but even unhealthy foods, I think, in moderation, aren't as that bad for you. Like I said, if I keep them in moderation. So, but so far, I think the jambalaya came out to about $2.69 a meal for 5 meals. And this, like I said, the spaghetti was $1.16 a meal. So I'll be going into more about what I'm doing for breakfast and for lunch and things like that to try to keep the cost down. And as we go throughout the month, I mean, some of the things we'll do is we'll start planting seeds and starting to sprout. I don't know what my dog's doing. Sorry. Starting to sprout seeds, because that'll take away some of the cost as well. So say like if I grow tomatoes, I can make my own tomato sauce. What are you guys doing? If I'm making my own bell peppers and celery, you know, onion and celery, that'll go into the jambalaya instead. So sorry that they're fast little buggers. I swear to God. And they are just playing, even though they sound like they're killing each other. So anyway, hope you're having a good day, and hope you all have a good night, and you can use this to kind of, you know, it's all planning and taking into account. So some of the food stamp challenges I've seen online are just that kind of over the top, dramatic, and I don't think they necessarily have to be. So so far for the month anyway, I spent about $111, I think, on, you know, food that will probably last me for most of the month. So, you know, I know that goes beyond the whole, you know, SNAP challenge, $24 a month, you know, a week. But if you take that 31 days, you know, divide, you know, $111 by 31 days, what do you get? So, it's pretty much there. So, and I'll stay fat and healthy all month long. Anyway, like I said, hope you're having a good night. Y'all take it easy.